One of Wall Street's most senior bankers has quit after coming down with a case of career ennui. He won't be the only one who's ready for a change. Goldman Sachs just lost its co-head of trading and investment banking, Jim Esposito, who quit after nearly 30 years at the firm, saying that he felt that lately he'd been going through the motions. Esposito's still very pro-Goldman Sachs, but his departure probably speaks to the fact that for a lot of senior trading figures on Wall Street, the best is now past. What does that mean? Well, traders can still mint pretty generous bonuses at firms like Goldman, Morgan Stanley and JP Morgan. But after an unprecedented boom in the markets, gravity is returning. The biggest 5 firms made around $105 billion of trading revenue in 2023. But back in 2019, $80 billion would have been about as good as it got. And Esposito and his colleagues were, before COVID threw markets for a loop, complaining that trading revenue wasn't growing and that for the industry, it was down about 30% over a decade. There are other things too to suggest that it's downhill from here. Banks are being smothered in red tape and regulation only gets more onerous. That's not a bad thing for us humans if we want financial firms to be safe, but it makes being a trader much less fun and gives them less room to get creative. There's also, don't forget, the AI boom, which is going to bring in a huge skill shift across Wall Street that some veterans may find challenging, to say the least. The good news is there's still plenty of fun to be had away from banking. Other Goldman partners have found their way to direct lenders, hedge funds, and other financial firms that are less regulated so can take risks without watchdogs breathing down their necks. So for those like Jim Esposito who feel that finance might have lost its flavour, a change really could be as good as a rest.